handled a murder one. It's the first time that I've actually tried it in front of a jury. I've had plenty of murder ones, but those guys typically didn't go because I ended up getting the last 2 murder ones that I had. Not one of them did more than 12 years. One did 9, one did 12, all for different issues that they had with the state, and the state concealing an expert on one case and other issues they had on the other case. But those guys were also in their mid to late 20s. So when they're offered 30 years, they still have theoretically 20 to 40 years of longevity post prison. They get to still have a life, right? That's a different scenario than what Mario was in. Mario was assured to leave in a pine box, so that was a different scenario. You asked me another question about what would I do with other lawyers, or
What advice would you give
in terms of defending these cases?
Yeah.
Don't ever say yes and think that you can do it if you don't believe in yourself that you can, and you'll know whether or not you have the experience to handle a case like that. Because if you don't, forget the bar complaints. Depending on who you're representing, you're going to have people running up your door because that family expects a result. And what you're going to find in the defendant, what you're going to find is win or lose. If you bust your ass for someone and you fight and you're competent, and that will be seen by your client. So win or lose, they're not going to have a problem with you. You cannot overpromise and underdeliver. And you can't, like what a lot of the young people will do, is they're just excited to get one of those cases. They think it may be exposure, or maybe they have someone with money and it's a good paycheck, and they have. But if you fuck that up, my man, your life can change in a very bad. I'm not saying the guy's going to kill you. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying you could have a lot of problems because those folks are going to save that person's life, and that's no matter how bad you think that person is, that's someone's son, that's someone's brother, that's someone's father. They have loved ones and people that care about them. And if you have someone in your family that gets in trouble and their lawyer's dicking them around or has hurt them, you're probably going to have something that you want to say